Fantom at the time of this recording is seeing a bit of a breakdown move after an aggressive run up to the upside in a move that has now given us a high above the $0.8415, and that massive bounce to the upside has also continued to obey the Deriv structures. And on today's video I will be discussing that Deriv structure, give you the significant key areas of supports that you need to continue holding on the short term, and above all discuss my long-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And for those of you that might want to take a trade, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange, and you can see that on sign up you can now claim a welcome pack of up to 6,200 USDT, and all you need for registration is an email address, and alternatively you can use your phone number for registration. Getting back to the charts, I want to start the video here on the 4-hour chart by first discussing these bounce that we saw from the lows that we made on the 4th of November, where you can see that we started a very aggressive bounce to the upside, breaking above key areas of resistances in a move that has now peaked above the $0.84, completing the formation of these Deriv count 1. And after we peaked in this wave 1, I was expecting that we are going to see a bit of a short-term pullback in an Deriv count 2, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that Deriv count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area for the second wave between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.618. And that is between the 0.6851 and the 0.6485, the area that I have marked here on the charts using this retarget area. And this is an area that I'm expecting that Fantom is going to fully maximize in the next coming hours. And in the next coming hours, in case we get a sudden pullback, this is the area to watch out for. And if by any chance we lose the Fib level 0.618, then I will be expecting Fantom to fully maximize the Fib level 0.78 as my next target area, and that lies above the 0.5964, an area that we can easily fully maximize in the next coming hours. Continue holding within the area, since the area should also act as support before we can finally get another bounce back to the upside in an Deriv count 3. Then expect a wave 4, and then peak to the upside in an Deriv count 5. And the moment we see these 5 wave structure that I have on the charts in blue, that will be completing the formation of an even larger Deriv count 3 that is better seen on this chart, where I have been tracking an Deriv structure from the lows that we made on the 5th of August, where you can see that we started a very aggressive bounce to the upside, and we first peaked in this 5 wave structure over here, completing the formation of this wave 1. Then we saw a bit of a short-term pullback in a wave 2, a bounce to the upside in a wave 3, then we saw a wave 4, and finally peaked to the upside in an Deriv count 5 in a move that gave us a high above the 0.7976, and this 5 wave structure over here completed an even larger Deriv count 1. And after we peaked in that larger Deriv count 1, whatever I expected next was a bit of a corrective structure in a larger Deriv count 2, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the charts using this yellow target area, an area that we didn't quite fully maximize, though at some point after getting a pullback into that to the upper side of the target area, we saw a reaction of the area in what started these bounce to the upside, in what could be the start of a very impulsive larger Deriv count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the Fib level 1.618, and that lies above the $1.3955. And that means that in case on the short term we continue holding above this support area that I have given you here on the charts between the 0.6851 and the 0.5956, there are high chances that we are going to see a very impulsive movement to the upside in a wave 3, a wave 4, and then the wave 5 should easily get us back above the $1.39 in the next coming days. So that is all I'm expecting on the short term, and I have given you the minimum target areas that we need to watch out for in case of any sudden pullbacks in the next coming hours. And also have in mind that if by any chance we lose this red target area, that will be suggesting further breakdown moves into this yellow target area that should also act as support, and that lies between the 0.5288 and the 0.4646 So that is all I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.